Hello everyone, this is Ashrit from Learn Digital Academy. So in this session, we'll discuss on how to create a facial expression. So let's start with the session. So already you can see currently I have one face mold. So just I'm taking a copy of the same face mold. So here you can observe only with the help of basic shapes I created this face, a cartoon face. So currently I'm working with the eye part. You can use whatever shapes you need. You can use pen tool and also you can go with colors according to your character design. So now you can see this is a eye. If both the sides are similar, no need to work on both the sides. You can copy and paste the same in both the sides. So like you can reflect or you can duplicate it. So this is for eyebrow part. I'm using rounded rectangle. It's just I took a copy and pasted. So if you double click, it will move inside the layer if you're working in a groups. So again, this one I'm creating the small ellipse for the nose part. So make sure that whenever you are using shapes and whenever you are playing with the colors, play with similar shades like light shade, dark shade. So it looks more beautiful and attractive also. So then here you can see one rounded rectangle over here. So just I'm taking a copy of the same thing. So now it's look like a chin. So one more copy. So with the help of rectangle, I'm selecting both the things, and with the help of Pathfinder, I'm subtracting the top area. You can use Pathfinder, you can use Shape Builder also. So this one I'm creating for tongue. So for tongue also, play with the color shades. So if you create one facial expression is more than enough. With the help of same thing, you can create different expressions. No need to change 100%. So if you are a beginner, so if you're doing it for the first time, make sure that you need to keep a reference. So you can use Google, you have lot more reference. So then only few shades I need, few parts I need. That's why I'm using one rounded rectangle and placing on the tongue. So then select both the things, divide. I'm using divide. Then ungroup it, delete the unwanted area. Now it's look like a tongue properly, a tongue with a beautiful pink and red shade. So wherever you need, you can place. And also the major thing is with the color, the placements and alignments. So where you need to place, in which area you need to place. That one. So each and individual time, whenever you are doing small changes, it will be more attractive. It will be more beautiful. So because the alignment give you a proper output with the color shades. So again, the same mold I'm taking as a copy. I will create a different expression. So maximum you can observe already one character face is done. That means one facial expression. I'm using only basic shapes. Ellipse, circles, rectangles, rounded rectangles. If it is necessary, you can go with the pen tool also. So with the help of Pathfinder, I removed the top object, shade. Already in my color palette, I have my similar shades because I want to use the colors and shades frequently. So that's already I did as a preset. So to create sheep instead of Pathfinder, to create sheeps instead of pen tool, you guys can use Pathfinder. You can use Shape Builder. In the same way, if you don't want to use Pathfinder and Shape Builder, you can create the shapes with the help of pen tool also. It's up to you. Whatever tool you are using, you can use and you can explore more. Facial expression is one of the beautiful thing. You can take a reference of your own faces also, like sad face, crying face, happy face, smiley face, laughing face, sleepy face, angry face. Each and individual things is up to you. You can use whatever kind of expressions you need. So now I need only half of the area. So like off closed, off opened. So that's why I'm creating this. So if it is a similar design or if it is a similar parts, no need to create again. Just you can take a copy and place wherever you need. So and don't forget to create a group. One character expression is done means select everything and make a group. So it will be more easier to move. It will be more easier to place wherever you need and also it will be helpful to do proper alignments. So already two facial expressions are done. So just repeat the process. So it will be more beautiful and it will be helpful for you guys also. Do lot more experiments. So this one I'm making for a smile. So once the path or a stroke is done, convert it to outline stroke. So then it will be easier to play with the colors and resizing also. Again, already I have a nose. So just take a copy and paste wherever you need according to your expressions. Small changes will give you different outputs. So you can see within 8 minutes or 10 minutes already we created three different facial expressions. In the same way, you can create n number of facial expressions. So if you're finding any difficulty to create without reference, so just Google it. You will get lot more references. Just go for uh, expressions with the help of references. So this one I'm placing for eye actually, eyeball. So instead of dotted and rounded eyes, I'm placing this one. So here you can observe with the help of rounded rectangle, I created a heart shape. So you can use ellipse also. You can use other parts also. So with the help of shapes, you can create heart, not an issue. So whatever kind of shapes you use, no one will ask. But the major thing is the output. So select both the things and resize it. So then nose, already I have a nose, I'm taking the same nose, copy. So then the next thing is I want to create one mouth. So already I have one mouth. So just I'm taking a copy of the same thing. So just I want to do some small changes. So with the help of direct selection tool, I'm doing the changes. You can also observe that whatever changes I'm doing. This one I'm using for shade, that's it. So I'm using divide, ungroup, delete the unwanted area. So now it's look like a beautiful shade. So rescale, resize, play with arrangements like send back, send front, so forward, backward, and all. We have all the options. You can use that to do proper placements. So always, whenever you guys are creating facial expressions, try to keep one extra face. So because each and individual time, without expression, if you have a face, you can create beautiful expressions in a lesser time. So empty a face. So as I'm doing right now, the empty face. So then I'm changing a small things. You can play with the expressions. So now you can see it is angry face. So with the small expressions, you can play and you can showcase in a very beautiful and a different way also. So always you need to utilize the reference, and also you need to play with a proper shapes. So object path, outline stroke. So you can convert your stroke into shapes. This one I'm creating for my mouth part. So like E kind of thing, teeth, because his eye expression is very angry. To create angry expression, the mouth part is one of the major thing. So this one, if you select multiple objects, you will get the option of align objects. You can align objects for your selection. You can align objects for your artboard also. In the same way, you can distribute your object also. So once it is done, group it and place in the mouth area. So you can observe already five expressions are done. Still keep doing experiments. So if you move individual part, you will get a different expressions. So not an issue. So small changes will give you different outputs. So smiling left side, smiling right side, smile curve left, right, eyebrow up, down, eyeball up, down. So mouth left, right. You can create in your own ideas. This is for my eye, like closed. So again, one more copy. So if you reverse or if you flip that mouth smile expression, it will be different kind of expression. So just you guys need to do a lot more experiments. At the end, you will get one beautiful and final uh, character facial expressions. So you guys create facial expressions for human face, maybe male, female, or children face, boy, girl, and also you can use animals also. You can play with animals face, different kind of expressions in the same way. Moreover, you can observe I'm creating everything in a front angle. If you want to create anything in a side angle, you will get lot more references. You can use a side angle and you can create in a different perspective for facial expressions. This is for the mouth area. That's it. Very small changes will give you different expressions. So just repeat the process. If you need five expression, take five copies of a main character. If you need 10, you can take a 10 copies. So it's up to you how many number of expressions you want to create. You can create and you can showcase. So this one is a crying face. So if you showcase anything in the color of water, like blue, light blue, and all, so that means your eyeball is filled with water. The better references you will get in your chats, like WhatsApp chats. You have a lot more smileys, emojis, stickers, lot more number of references you will get. You can go with that reference also, not an issue. So if you want to create more beautiful expressions in your own way, uh, sit in front of mirror. So try to give expressions. So try to recreate your face as a cartoon face with the help of basic shapes, and you can create eye expressions of your own face only. So almost 8 facial expressions are done. I will create two more expressions, so then it will be a pack of 10 facial expressions. Happy is there, sleepy is there, sad is there, angry is there, cry is there. It's a lot more expressions you can see over here. So you can change hairstyle also, not an issue. For same character you can play with a different of hairstyle. So remove the unwanted area. So this one I'm creating for tongue, actually the tongue and the mouth. So like one eye is open and one eye is closed. So little more quickest way I am showing, because already lot more expressions I showed you. So I know it will take a time, lot more time. So whenever you guys are creating, it's not an issue if it is taking half an hour, 1 hour to create one expression, also not an issue. Try to finish it out. So don't leave in the middle. So we need one output. So try to finish it. If you're creating one expression is also fine. Try to finish it. This one is for chin actually. So because the mouth is opened, so that's why we need a bigger chin. Group it, then place it. This is how normally where you can in Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp and all, everywhere you can see stickers, right? So stickers, smileys, emojis with the different expressions. This is how normally we used to create that. So normal, this is the only process where you can create this kind of character and with the expressions. And this one will be the last one of my expression. So you can see already this is my 10th expression. Small changes will give you different output. So no need to worry. So at the end, whether you will get one beautiful output or at the end you will learn different tools and techniques. If you move eyeball, that is, if you move that black color ellipse, your expression is different. So with the help of these 10 expressions, if you have a proper idea, you can create 10 more using the same expressions or using the same mold. So just I will change a small positions of eyeball, nose, eyebrows, mouth, lips and all. So you can create different kind of things. only one teeth I'm creating over here. So one teeth, two teeth, number of teeth you can create. So but currently I'm working with only single teeth. So that is also I'm using lighter shade and darker shade of white. That is white and light gray or little more cream shade color you can use. So here you can see. I hope these facial expressions will give a smile on your face. I hope the session was informative. So try to create lot more different types of expressions. So initially start with the reference and try to create different expressions with a different color tone, skin tone. You can play. Mm. I hope the session was informative. We'll catch up in the next session.